today's a very exciting day. We have a lot of things going on, but today's the day that I get my Invisalign put in. And God, I am nervous as hell because this week was probably the worst week to get it put in. I have a wedding at the end of the week. I have a wedding. Today is also one of like our school's like biggest events of the semester, and it's called our opportunity fair. So there's going to be tons and tons and tons of like companies and organizations there, like looking for students and people, just like anyone who wants to find a job. They're like recruiting for jobs and internships and stuff. And so being in pain isn't the most ideal situation I'd like to be in. I would really like to be in my most comfortable setting, but I think the excitement and the 3 ibuprofens or the 3 Advils I took are gonna subside that. And my Claritin D. So, I have so many things to do. It's unbelievable. Yesterday, I got all of my homework done, basically for the week, except for the response parts, which I can do wherever, whenever. And an exam that I have to do in my online class. But yeah. Oh, and on top of that, it's allergy season, and allergy season means my nose is dying. So right now, I have all my stuff with me. I'm gonna head over to the orthodontist. My appointment's at 10. It's like about 9:47. The place is like 10 minutes away, so I'll be fine. But it's a whole horror story about what was going on. Not a horror story, just like a real inconvenient situation. But after that, hopefully I'll have time to go get supplies for my mouth that I'll probably need in Mexico if they don't give me those things at the appointment, which I'm sure that they will. But anyways, let's put you there. No comment writing assessment. Spanish. Okay. There's one person that responded. I am so excited and I'm so nervous, and hopefully my car starts. There we go. Okay. So, this is horrible lighting and I'm sorry, but it's very later on in the day. I have them in. I'll just talk about the process, I guess, later, but today was kind of a hectic day. I was late to the event, so I only really got to work it for like 30 minutes, and really those 30 minutes were just cool. Those 30 minutes that I worked were really just pick up and clean up and everything. So I'm a little upset. There's a reason why I was late, and it was definitely not my fault. It wasn't the girl who did it either. She, to her defense, like they had just trained her how to put on my buttons or my attachments, I think like a few days ago, and she only did one, and apparently I am one of their rare cases where they have 20 attachment on my teeth, which shocks me, because my mom's not even home. Wow. That's what they look like. You can't really tell that much on camera. They say you can't really tell that much when you have them on. I feel like you can't tell that I have those bumps on my teeth when I have them off, but when I have them on, they like magnify them. So yeah, and I can already, like, I took them out once to eat. I can feel the shift in my teeth. Like already. So right off the bat, they already are moving my teeth, which is obviously what we wanted. all they did was give me this. They didn't even give me like travel size toothbrush or anything. So that's something else I also have to go do. A case for them. They gave me 4 weeks worth of aligners. They gave me the box, which this box literally only had this and cleaning crystals for my teeth. So, oh, and I guess another booklet, use and care and instructions. So, okay, so I think I'm going to explain to you guys the best that I can how all of this worked out pretty much. So I woke up this morning, as you saw, and I went to the orthodontist to get my Invisalign put in. I went in, my appointment was at 10 o'clock, and at around like 10:10, my girl brought me in. She's super funny. I don't know her name though, and like I said, it kind of took a while for her to actually get started on me. It took maybe like 10 minutes for her to actually start getting my teeth prepped for, like, with the acid and some other like bonder thing to put my attachments on. That took a little bit. And then she finally, like, someone came in to help her because she told me, she's like, I'm so scared. Not that she was like scared. She was like, oh, what did she say? She was like, I've only done this like one other time, and I only did one of them. Like these button things that you see, like these things. She was like, oh, she's like, I only done them once before to practice, and I only did one of them. You have 20. And everyone was telling me how I have a lot of attachments being put on my teeth. I'm having 20 attachments put on my teeth, and they've never seen someone have like 20 attachments, and they've been doing this for a while. And so I was like, that's fucking weird, because from what I was told by the actual doctor, I wasn't supposed to even have that many, because all of my teeth were basically like, all my molars were in check. My front teeth, I mean, in my opinion at least, looked pretty good. The only teeth I was really concerned about, and I really, really, really wanted to fix, was this tooth and this tooth and this tooth, because they sit behind my teeth instead of in front of my bottom teeth. And no, they have 20 attachments in my teeth, all in the bottom, like, not this one, but this one, this one, this one, and on the very back. And then not on the very back there, but on there, and there. And then on my top teeth, in literally smack dab in the fucking middle, I have 2 attachments there. I have one there and there, which I expected. And then there's, I guess there's all. And then one there, and on the back. So I was really upset about that, but I was like, whatever, let's get this started. So somebody came in to help her, and they did my bottom teeth, except one in the back wasn't like clicking, or it wasn't, the attachment wasn't staying on my tooth. It was coming off because I think I produced too much saliva or something. And the same thing happened up there. So for the longest time, we were sitting there like 80 minutes. It got to the point where she was like, we've been here for 80 minutes. I'm tired. You're hungry, and you have to get to work. And I'm just like, I'm over it. And she's super cool. She's super sweet. She's super funny. She speaks Spanish, so we kind of get each other on that sense and stuff. So I didn't really blame her. Like, she told me, she warned me, she's like, so if it takes a while, it takes a while. Like, I know how to do it. I'm just not like super good at it yet. And the doctor kept like coming back and forth, and she's like, he sees me struggling, like, why isn't he helping me? And so finally, after a very, very, very long time, and a help from another lady again, the same lady that helped in the bottom, she came in, she did it, and it took a while for her. It took her two tries, and the doctor came in, and he was like, okay, let me check, because they were like, ready for you, doctor, as he was passing by again. And he checked
He literally, all he did the entire time I was there was stick his fingers in my mouth, feel my teeth for all the attachments, and then he like took out the ones that were made to put my attachments in. And then he gave me these, and he's like, okay, I want you to try taking them on and off. I did that, and it was pretty much it. And he didn't answer questions. He didn't, you know, talk to me much about it or like warn me about things and all that stuff. He kind of just expected, I don't know, me to ask the other ladies, and I was rushed. So they were like, do you have any questions? If you do, just call us because we know you gotta go. So with the actual doctor, I probably saw him no more than 5 minutes. And then the other ladies, yeah. She pulled out, like I said, she like gave me my aligners for 4 weeks. Every Wednesday I change my aligners, and then I go an appointment every month to get my other set of aligners and to check and everything. And yeah, so when I had them on at first, you really do like feel the tightness because they're already in a position like shifting your teeth. And at first it wasn't really like my mouth like being in pain. It was just discomfort because it's different, and like my gums were like not hurting as much and stuff. And then I want to say like around 5:30, I did eat actually, and I ate soup. I was too scared to eat like the fried rice that I had because I also didn't have my toothbrush. They didn't give me a toothbrush or anything. They literally just gave me that and this box. And in this box comes cleaning crystals and my like retainer case, and then like a box on how to like 2 little pamphlets. One of them is like how to register your Invisalign and stuff. But yeah, I basically did all of that. And I want to say like around 5:30, my mouth was actually starting to feel sore, and I had taken ibuprofen, or I took Tylenol right before I went in, like around 9:30. And so I think that kind of helped, and then I think it started to wear off. So I felt like the soreness, and then I got home and I ate dinner. So I took them out for maybe like, I want to say I had them out for maybe like an hour. Because after I ate, I cleaned them and I put them in like denture like thing with the denture thing, and I cleaned them out and everything, and I brushed my teeth and all that, flossed and everything. And yeah, it is scary. I'm afraid like something's gonna pop off, or I'm afraid that like I'm gonna cut myself or break them. So that's kind of worrisome. Right now, I did put like wax, like braces wax on this side of my teeth, on like 3 of them, because they were starting to cut my lip. And now the back, it's a little sharp and stuff, and my tongue is feeling it. So I did file them a little bit with the nail file because they said that